Hernandez, and I'm doing my science experiment on Mentos and soda. And here's my first test, which was Sprite with one Mentos. So here it goes. Okay, well that only went 6 inches, but probably because it's probably caffeine free, so, and probably I think the caffeine makes it go higher and better. So I'm gonna write it down on my paper here. It only went 6 inches for one Mentos. Next test is Coke. Here's my second soda with one Mentos in it. It's Coke. Here it goes. Oops. I predict this one will go higher than the Sprite, just because Coke is like, you know, Coke, and it has more caffeine in it and just a lot more ingredients. So here it goes. Oh, I gotta clean that up. Alright, well you see that one went about right here, 13 inches. So 13 inches, and I predicted that it would go higher, so my prediction was right. And by the way, I'm doing this in my front yard of my house. So, yeah. I'm going to write that on my paper. 13 inches. There. Test 3 with the Sunkist orange soda that I'm going to be using, and one Mentos. So here it goes. And my prediction, it would go higher than the Sprite, but not as high as the Coke. Well, that prediction was wrong. See, it only went about up to right there, next to 6 inches, about 2 inches. So that wasn't a very good take right there. So my hypothesis was right on that one. Now I'm going to write it down. So that one only went 2 inches. Right, this is my test 2, different test with whole roll of Mentos in the 7-Up. See how this one goes. I think it's going to go really high. See how that one went about 23 inches off the ground. I'm starting from 1 inch, and those are 2-liter bottles of soda, each soda. So that was pretty good. That was a pretty good run for my first try. That was 23 inches, guys. This is my second test with the whole roll of Mentos with a Coke. This is a whole pack of Mentos, and all you need for this is a little tube. You can make it out of paper, put all the Mentos in there as you see, and it has a little strong piece underneath. So when you put it like this, you just let it go and it goes all in. So watch, this is my second test. See how it goes. I think it'll go really high. This one will go higher than the Sprite and everything else. Well, as you guys saw right there, it went 54 inches. That is about almost 5 feet right there. So that was like 4.5. So that was pretty good. That was higher than I expected it to go, but that was really good. So that was 54 inches right there. My last and final test for the Mentos experiment reaction, and this is Sunkist soda with a whole pack of Mentos in it. I guess it would go right here, in between 36 and 42. Not as high as the Coke, but higher than the Sunkist, which was only 23 inches. Or the 7-Up, which was only 23 inches. So here you go. Last test. Hold on, let me get this bottle straight right here so we can get an exact measurement. And here you go. Well, that wasn't very high. It went up right about the same right here, or not the same, but only about 13 inches, 14 inches maybe, right there with the Sunkist orange. So that was a bummer. I thought it was going to go way higher. So it was like 14 inches. So my whole hypothesis was that the Coke, the darker soda, would go the highest out of all the other sodas that we have. So, and you can see there that with only one Mentos, it went higher, 7 inches higher than the 7-Up, which was only 6 inches, and 11 inches higher than the Sunkist, which is only 2 inches. So that means the Coke went 13 inches with one Mentos. And then the second test, our hypothesis was correct again. 23 inches with the 7-Up, and 14 with the Sunkist. So that's 40. It went 40 inches higher than the Sunkist. Yeah, 40 inches higher than the Sunkist, and went 31 inches higher with the 7-Up. So my hypothesis was correct. So thank you.